Okay, so it's been a while since I last recorded. A few events came out in the meantime, but nothing special or like noteworthy. Just one where you had to give certain items to the NPC and you got rewards, and the other one's active right now where you just have to beat like a group of enemies and that's it. So nothing really spectacular story-wise. However, a new character came out today, which is Luocha, a new healer, together with a new 4-star, Yukong, who's a Harmony character. I want both, so I will pull. I have 74. I'm at pity 0, pretty sure? Yes. So I'm like 1 off soft pity, which is a bummer, but we'll put in as many wishes as we have for now and see what happens. Maybe we're lucky and we get early. I believe that was nothing. Oh. Yeah, again with this. It's just too many light cones, honestly. Okay, nothing. Yay, okay, awesome. That's our first Yukong. Amazing. What do her Eidolons do? The start of battle increases the speed of all allies. Okay. Okay. When any ally's current energy is equal to its energy limit, Yukon regenerates an additional 5 energy. Okay, nice. Fair enough. Okay. So her C1, or sorry, E1 is definitely one of the best, I'd say. So let's keep going. Hopefully we get at least one more Yukong. Okay. Nothing. Well, there we go. That's that. Awesome. Okay. Nothing. I'd like 1 or 2 Palas as well. Was this for destruction? Meh. How about 2 4-stars in 1 pull? That would be a nice change as well. Nothing? Oh, there we go. No, not her. Please, I beg. Don't I already have her at like E2 or something? Because I don't use Xingshui. Okay, I didn't have any Eidolons. 10% more damage. Okay. Every time Draw Tile is triggered, Xingshui immediately regenerates 1 energy. Well, that's not exactly a lot. Okay, whatever. Oh wait, hold on. Might as well, while we're at it. Okay, 24 more. Oh, okay, awesome. I'm not sure if I need 1 or 2. I actually want to have a look. Because there's one Eidolon where she increases ice damage. I need 2 more. It's this one. Yeah, this would be great. Because I do have him, and if I level them together, that would probably work out pretty nicely. Yeah, last 10 pull. And nothing. Really? Whatever. I'm not sure if I want to wait till I get another 10 pull. Maybe I should wait to figure out where that last 4-star was, but it takes a while for it to update. What's this? Oh, okay. Ooh. So close to 50 as well. Which would be another... Damn it! I doubt I'm gonna get, like, a 5-star in the next 4 pulls. But we do have new companion missions as well. So we could do those for more... Well, yeah. So, I mean, they give us 100 each. Stellar Jade, that is.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Eating! Please speak in human. Meow meow meow. What? Clearly you are meowing up the wrong tree. Oh my gosh. Speaking of someone who can understand eating's woofs, you immediately think of... Marge, apparently? That's right, she's the one. Do I remember her being able to understand him? Or it, because it's a machine? Oh, I should have navigated. Which one is it? This one. Oop, sorry.
Everything okay?
Of course it is.
Huh? Why is D-Ting talking to you? I should be the one getting messages from cute little animals.
Why is that? This isn't a contest.
You wouldn't understand. All cute things in the world should share a mutual affinity.
Did you just call yourself cute? Really?
The first time we met D-Ting was during the Kafka hunt. I could tell there was a mysterious connection between us. Whenever he barked, I understood what he wanted to say. Take the message he sent you. Woof, 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 woof. Meaning, hello dear, I found a strange thing at the port of Cloudford. You may want to come and have a look for yourself.
You got all that from a few whoops?
D-Ting can convey a lot of information with only a few sounds.
That sounds
So
like a
what
lot
did
of
D-Ting find
kibosh
at
to
the
me.
port? Come on, let's go check it out.
Sure. Cloudford. Let's go. Right next to a teleport point, love that.
Little D-Ting says he's been dutifully searching for clues all over the Xianzhou. He notified us as soon as he found something strange.
Clues pertaining what?
So what does he want us to take a look at?
Just anything unusual, or are you looking into something specific? Oh, I keep pressing the mouse button instead of F. Oh, it's Yanqing, of course. A jade tracer lying on the ground. What's a jade tracer? Its light green vein flashes out an image of a teenager in the air.
Xiang, retainer to General Jing Yuan.
Okay.
In active pursuit of a fugitive. The situation is unpredictable and developing rapidly. So I planted this jade tracer to record my whereabouts, in case I lose contact. If anyone finds this tracer, please take it to the seat of divine foresight, so the Cloud Knights have the necessary intel to act swiftly.
Ah, so it's a recording device. D-Ting must have heard its signal and called us over here to investigate.
Even the General's retainer is getting in on the
He
action.
looks about 8 or 9 years old.
Wait, what
and
the
he's
fuck?
already the General's retainer?
8 or 9
Xianzhou
years?
really does have some child prodigies, huh? Given everything that's been happening on the Xianzhou recently, I reckon the only fugitive worthy of a retainer's attention would be a Stellaron hunter. I wonder how he's getting along.
Oh? Not what I was expecting, but okay. What do I pair with you? Wait, let's do the quick setup. I don't know why I'm doing it any other way. Sure.
Blade tracking entry. Traces run cold at Starskiff Haven. I'll have to ask the Cloud Knights in the area if they saw anything.
There's no way this guy is 8 years old. Not with that voice as well. Can we have a look? Wait. Can't. I'll have a look after this is done.
Captain, could you spare a moment?
Yanqing? Why are you all the way out here on the front lines? Shouldn't you be back at the seat of divine foresight?
The General already has a lot on his plate. As his retainer, it's my duty to share the burden. Nothing new to report, I assume?
Correct. After this Blade escaped from the shackling prison, he disappeared into thin air. I wonder if he's even still on the ship.
Or perhaps he had no intention of escaping in the first place.
What foul demons found their way across the stars to wreak havoc on the Luofu?
That's why I'm here, to help the General eliminate those demons.
Is that so? I didn't receive any orders from the General.
This is a covert operation.
So you're
Then
acting
shall
on your
we
own.
dispatch a few knights for this operation of yours?
Well, they don't
I
believe a word
appreciate
you're
the
saying.
gesture, but the fewer people who know about a covert operation, the better. Making a big show of it will only scare the snake deeper into the grass. A good hunter must operate alone. Dispatch a few knights. Huh. How incapable does he think I am? I might be young now, but just you wait.
Wait, what's all this? In a silent room in the middle of a fleet. What? How do I care about? No. I don't care.
Bad writing, terrible pacing. No, wait, what was I supposed to be doing again? If the cyclone
Okay, well.
hadn't been damaged, we could have extracted some footage.
Oh, that's what we're doing. Okay, so we need to find it in photos. Okay, well, investigate everything, I guess. Yeah, I don't care.
The Skyfaring Commission really made a mess of this. Who knows if we'll ever find all these missing ships?
Oh, that was 2. Okay, awesome.
The
Nope.
perimeter is well guarded, but there are no traces of the fugitive passing through. It seems he has no intention of leaving the Luofu for the time being. Starskips are blocked from entering or exiting. There's no way the fugitive got through. But if he fled toward the interior of the ship, it'll be hard to track him down over such a vast area. A fugitive would still have to rely on starskiffs to travel between different delves. If we start by investigating the starskip he stole, maybe we can get a lead. Guess it's back to the docks again.
Ooh, enemies.
Looks like the influence of the Stellaron spirits is growing. How many can you block?
Bladed flight! Seize the moment! Time for swordplay! Let's be friends! Time for a shot.
Ow.
Better late
Lance,
than
the-
never.
How many can strike with heart?
What do we have here?
Playing dead? What a childish trick.
Playing dead? Oh. Not what I was expecting.
Bladed flight! 1,000 wonders to fight
You don't get to go.
Practice is up, swords descend!
Oh,
What's this? This kind of wound is not the work of a Cloud Knight. The best prey is one that leaves traces. Here, Ting, let's follow the scent.
So Blade did this, is what you're saying? Maybe. Oh, why are you slow? Ugh, really? Ooh, wait. Who are you?
Civilians are still getting attacked? Where are the Cloud Knights?
Do we know this person?
Don't panic! I'll get you out of there! Strike with heart!
Seize the moment.
Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Seize the moment. Naughty child.
I'm on guard.
Can we talk?
Time for swordplay!
Lance at the
Better
ready.
late than never.
Maybe this is the introduction of our next 5-star character that we hadn't known about yet. He definitely looked like a playable character, so...
Welcome, customers. Yeah!
Bladed flash!
Time for nap time.
Unnecessary.
Yeah!
Practice is up, swords descend!
So who the hell are you?
Huh? They were on their feet a second ago.
Thank you for your assistance, young man.
Is that
Just doing my job. The port has been sealed off.
Ningguang's
Why are you here
voice?
alone?
I came with a merchant ship.
No.
The shadows of old friends have returned to my thoughts of late. I came to reunite with them
Actually, maybe.
and relive old times. Who would have imagined the Luofu could become such a dangerous place?
You chose a bad time to visit, I'm afraid. There's been an incident.
What's going
It
on
won't
here?
take long for the general to fix it, though. This place isn't safe. We should head to the nearest Cloud Knight garrison. By the way, did you see a man with long hair and black
Oh.
clothes around here? You can't see?
Some kind of moon
apologies.
creature
I thought-
thing?
My name is Yun Qing. I'm registered with the Cloud Knights. And your name is?
Luna.
Jing Liu.
Okay, never mind.
Nice to meet you. Miss Jing Liu? Allow me to lead the way. We might have to take a bit of a detour, but I promise to get you to the Cloud Knight safely.
Definitely has a moon theme going on. So... Well, she's definitely like... Hello? Are you gonna, like, follow me or something?
Where exactly are we headed, young man?
To the docks. Don't worry, you'll be safe. Miss Jing Liu, how long has it been since you last set foot on the Luofu?
Are you always this talkative?
Just making conversation. I wanted you to know I was still here. So, are you from one of the other Xianzhou ships? The Yaoqiang? The Fanghu?
I'm from the Xiangcheng.
The Songcheng? There's a ship called the Songcheng? Why haven't I heard of it? Let's get going, miss. Careful. Take your time.
She's definitely not talkative. Do we get to use
Where do
her
we go from here?
in battle? Test her out?
Quiet. We've got trouble to deal with first. Wait here a moment, miss. I'll be right back. Who are you and what are you doing here? Can you block?
You've come at the perfect time, to irrigate the celestial traces.
Little one? This little one is about to teach you a big lesson.
Time for a shot.
I'm on guard.
Bladed flash!
Now, hold on just a
Better
second.
late
Does
than
he
never.
just... No, it seems like she's the only one that's marked. But why did he do it again then?
Strike with heart. Let's be friends. Swords descend.
Okay.
Where did these guys come from? Huh, the general was right. There's a threat lurking on the Xianzhou itself.
You are quite the sword master, young man.
You saw that?
I heard it. A sword whistles through the air and rings out upon contacting the enemy. Whilst invisible to the eye, such signals reveal the quality of one's swordplay. As a musician listens to the notes of a song, so a poet listens to its rhyme. And in the flow of combat, a skilled swordmaster delivers both with their blade. I'll wager the Cloud Knights capable of wielding 6 flying swords at a time number few indeed.
Thanks, miss.
However, your zealousness inhibits your ability to hide your line of attack,
Huh?
which causes your sword's song to become somewhat mumbled at the end.
I guess the connection between music and swordplay is real after all. The general told me something similar. He said my swordplay was too proud and angular. He said it lacked the maturity required to win the title of sword champion.
Sword champion. If I recall correctly, that title is bestowed on one who reaches the pinnacle of swordsmanship in the Cloud Knights. But that was a long time ago.
Right! Ever since the sedition of Imbibitor Lunae, the title of sword champion has gone unclaimed. But once everything settles down and the combat art ceremony returns, it's a title I'm determined to win.
The Cloud Knights have many martial arts traditions. Who was it that instructed you in swordplay, young man?
I see you're no stranger to the art. I won't keep you in suspense. My master is none other than General Jing Yuan of the Luofu.
General.
I know you haven't visited for a long time, but surely you've heard of General Jing Yuan. He says he has no affinity with the sword, that his skills are getting rusty. Well, if that's true, I never noticed from his training. All right, the coast is clear. Let's keep moving.
Is there a point to investigating? Is this just gonna lead to another battle? Oh. I hope she turns out to be like our next hunt character. I mean, visually she kind of reminds me of Seela, with like the 2 flowy bits on her back.
The Starskip voyage log can be accessed through the dock navigator array.
Oh, fun. How do we do this again? Ah, right. Oh, it has to go into specific locations? Fine. Wait, why is it not doing it? Why not? Huh? Oh, I'm stupid. Why does it not? That's what I meant to do. Why does this one? Oh, suddenly it does? Okay. Whatever, we got there. My bad.
Active Starskiff. This one goes past the Divination Commission and the Artisanship Commission.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm not going to read all that.
Well, my work here is finished.
I like these
Now to make sure
spiky
you get
thing
to a
and
safe
these flowy
destination.
things.
Given the present
Kind of
circumstances,
giving me Seela vibes.
Cloud Knight Garrison probably isn't a safe destination. Wouldn't you say?
Correct. So we're not going there. I'm taking you to the shackling prison. Safe, well-guarded, plenty of food, and a place to sleep.
Young man, if you wish to apprehend someone, shouldn't you have a reason?
Suspicious behavior and half-truths. Those alone are reason enough. You think you can fool me just because I'm a child? A sealed-off port with a stranded passenger? Unlikely. Not to mention you walking the whole way here without so much as a stumble. You can see as well as I can. The biggest giveaway was your comment about my swordplay. Correctly guessing the number of swords from the sound alone? You'd have to be more than human. You're not blind at all, are you?
I never claimed to be. You came up with that yourself. Fear not, young man. I hold no grievance against you, and have never held ill intent towards the Xianzhou. The black veil covering my eyes is merely proof of my resolve to never look back, to never fall again into Mara and destruction. I came here to catch one person. It's quite fortunate that our paths have crossed.
The one you're looking for. Is it Blade?
He goes by Blade nowadays. A fitting name for someone who dedicated his mind and body to the ways of the sword. Take me to him, young man.
Well, we don't know where he
You are
is.
no match for me, and therefore, no match for Blade either. Let me accompany you. There is no need to throw your life away.
We've not even drawn swords yet, and you declare yourself the winner? Let me offer you a word of advice. Don't underestimate me.
I was hoping to avoid a conflict with the Cloud Knights. How about this? Let's have ourselves a little contest. We can use the abominations that have infested the Luofu as target practice, and see whose sword can slay more and slay faster.
And if I win?
Then I will obediently follow you to the shackling prison and receive whatever judgment awaits me there. Don't worry, I'll keep my end of the bargain. But if I win, you have to share Blade's whereabouts with me. Fair enough?
But we don't actually know his whereabouts.
Cloud Knight never gambles with official business. But in any case, you won't beat me.
I admire your confidence. But what was it you said earlier about declaring a winner before swords were drawn? It would seem we've cleared every abomination from the area. Let's find another location and continue our contest.
Okay, I guess.
May the best swordmaster win.
Is this actually going to be a contest we can win or
This
lose?
place
Probably
is
not.
brimming with Mara, the perfect environment for honing one's skills. Surely slaying abominations doesn't count as gambling with official business.
How do we tell who's won?
We go from here to the end of the path without leaving a speck of abomination behind us. The first one to the end wins.
Deal.
Lead the way.
What if you're just using this as a chance to escape?
Jingyuan trained you all right.
So she does remember him?
Shift the balance. Show me what you got. How many can you block? Strike with heart.
Seize the moment.
He has quite significant speed if he's faster than my, I forgot her name. What's her name again? Shit, I forgot.
I'm on guard. Lance ablaze. Lance! Forward!
That'll take nap time.
Time for swordplay. Bladed flight.
Welcome, customers.
Yeah! How many can you block?
1,000 wonders to fight is fun!
Practice is over. Swords descend!
I'm okay.
Where did she go?
It's probably already at the end. Oh, nope, she's right here.
I didn't even see you overtake me.
Too slow, young man.
Well, I was taking care of the one back there, so how did you figure it too slow? Like, what?
But
Oh.
how is that possible?
Okay.
What kept you this time?
I was
You'll
literally
need to
just
work
walking
harder.
here.
Otherwise, you won't even catch me in a star skiff. I haven't had this much fun in a long time.
Okay, obviously we don't stand a chance. Everything's already dead.
A long time has passed since I wielded this sword. The heat of combat nearly cast me into the darkness. Come, young man. I'll let you finish up. I'll let you make 3 moves. Draw your sword. Don't you know
Oh, we
it's
do
rude
get
to
to-
keep an elder waiting?
Sort of user?
Blade in
Hesitant, weak. What happened to that confidence of yours?
strike with heart.
My son. Once you draw your sword, you must strike down your adversary in one blow without turning back.
Well, you didn't just get him in one blow. What the hell are you talking
Blade
about?
in flight. Enough.
That's just a normal attack. I like the way she holds her sword. That's pretty cool. I wonder what these is here. Can we actually... Oh, we can, kind of. Oh, well. Don't really get to figure out a lot about her, do we? Can't even figure out what her, like, path is. Doesn't really say here on his either anyways, so... Too bad. But she's, ice as well, obviously.
Strike with heart. Swords descend.
Oh god, normal speed is so slow. Hang on. Sad we don't even get to see her skill or
Your
ultimate.
final move was the only one that didn't disappoint.
I lost?
Our contest has not yet come to a conclusion,
Uh-oh.
for I have yet to make my final move, and the field has no opponent. Unsheathing this sword without merit is to blaspheme the divine will of the Rainbow Arbiter and invite calamity.
Rainbow Arbiter.
You...
Who's that?
Even with your strength, if you were to cross paths with Blade, it would mean death for you. I can give you a more dignified end than dying at his hands. To die as a swordmaster, having witnessed the perfection of my technique, refined 1,000 times over.
Oh, okay.
What say you to that?
The hunt
young
is the
man?
Rainbow Arbiter. I refuse, I refuse, I refuse.
You have courage.
Why is this so quiet? Oh, so she's most definitely probably a hunt character.
I'll take those records you found. Thank you, young man. That move was a token of my appreciation. We were fated to meet this day, and in days to come.
This mysterious woman also wants to find the whereabouts of Blade. No matter what she wants to do with the fugitive, she must not be allowed to get to him first. I have to pick up the pace.
Stop record checking. Wait, what? Oh. Right, this was just a recording.
The end? There's nothing else in the operations log?
Writer's block.
That Jingliu seems pretty dangerous. The Stellaron crisis sure has attracted a lot of strange people to the Lawfu. Shouldn't we hand this over to Qing Yuan as soon as possible?
Sure, let's go. Day Tracer. Yeah. Right. Ugh. Can't we, like, directly teleport there? No, apparently not.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Yeah, let me go. Oh, he's not even the real him. Just a hologram, again. Apparition turned to you. You are not sure whether this is some kind of automatic audio-visual answering technique or a real-time remote materialization from himself. Jingyuan's hologram waves. The Jade Tracer emits a beam of light as the illusory figure flickers.
Without a doubt. This Jade Tracer belongs to Yanqing. I can't thank you enough.
You're welcome.
You already accessed the recordings?
Oops. Was it?
He accidentally pressed the
Right.
button.
Accidentally, absolutely.
No harm
I didn't mean
done.
to.
She was my mentor and my superior when I was a member of the Cloud Knights.
Oh, okay.
However, she left the Xianzhou a long time ago.
And why?
If you see her, be sure to keep your distance and notify me immediately.
Intriguing.
He took on the charge of pursuing a major criminal. It is not my place to impede him for fear of his well-being. That is the nature of the Cloud Knights and their duty. I do have confidence in him, though. Forgive me, but I cannot disclose this information.
Whatever.
Thank you again for your help, friends from the Express. I hope to be able to drink and talk freely with you once again, when everything is settled.
Okay, was that it? Oh, okay, yeah. Fine. Blade Abracadabra. Alright, okay. Sure thing. Okay, let's see if we can see how many pulls we are away now. Has it updated? No, it hasn't. Did I just do single pulls till 75? I mean, I also have to win my 50-50, which I already did last time for Silver Wolf, so I'm not going to get my hopes up too high. Let's just do single pulls. Nope. If you get a 4-star before reaching 75, we're definitely not getting the 5-star at soft vision. So let's hope we don't get anything until we reach 75. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay. She stand a shot at getting something now. Let's see. Nope. Shit. Well, that's too bad. I mean, we still have 2 other... Oops, no, that's not right. Missions. 2 other thingies here that each give 100. Oh wait, hold on, actually. If Yanqing appears here now, we might be able to get 10 fragments. Yeah, he's right here, okay.
Being surrounded by the universe feels amazing. Yeah, all the challenges of everyday life seem to disappear when you gaze out into the universe. All right, then I'll be here to bother you more often in the future. I bet there are so many opponents out there in the universe just waiting for me to find them.
There we go, nice. Okay, so if we finish another mission, we can do another poll. So let's just start with this one. Can you? Thank you. Not. I think this is this Bailu's? This is probably
It's getting
Bailu's.
late. Where to now?
Maybe. Ooh, all 3 of us. Okay, let's go. I'm here to help with the investigation.
Oh, so you are. And these would be Miss March 7th and Mr. Yang, I presume.
That's right. I'm the first one. He's the second. We're here to help.
Marge, try not to sound too excited. We're here for work, remember?
Ooh, Daddy's reprimanding us.
You're the one getting excited. My first detective case. Finally, my intelligence.
How
and
did that
wisdom
sound
have a chance
excited to her?
shine.
Miss March, Mr. Yang, I've been looking forward to meeting you. Make yourselves comfortable. One moment, please. Jingyan! Give me the photos!
Coming. Stop yelling. Thanks for waiting. These are the Outworld travelers who were sighted in the location specified by the General and the Master Diviner. This was 2 days before the Ambrosial Arbor came back to life.
We'd like you to take a look. Do you recognize any of them as a threat?
Let me take a look. So these are the suspects. Uh-huh. I see.
Oh, so it's Lord Chaz. Oh, and he seems to know him.
What's wrong, Mr. Yang? See anything fishy?
Who's he? I'd like to see more
maybe
information
not.
on him.
Which one? Let me see.
I don't have any concrete evidence, but I think he's worth checking out.
Oh, him? I remember him. He's a traveling merchant. He trades throughout the universe. Knows a thing or two about remedial arts, too. He registered himself on the Xianzhou as... what was it again?
Locha. His name is Locha.
That's right, Locha. He came to the Xianzhou with a huge box this time. Some sort of funerary contraption. It had a funny
Funerary
name, something to
contraption.
do with coughing. It was pretty conspicuous.
Oh, right, they don't know
Badass.
what a coffin is. Okay.
A coffin. It's a tool that certain non-Shenzhou travelers seem to use in death rites. I'm guessing our guests here might recognize it.
Huh. I swear he said coughing. Anyway, we checked him out. His record on the Xianzhou is squeaky clean.
Caffeine.
As for this caffeine thing...
Please.
Coffin.
Yeah. Either way, it definitely had something to do with funerals. There are lots of travelers on the Lafu, each with their own star system and death rites. I guess that must be Locha's line of work. Is there something up with him?
Not necessarily, but I have my reasons for wanting to investigate. What was he doing in the days leading up to the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection?
That's complicated. Come with me to the Foursquare Mirror. It'll be easier to explain. Exalting Sanctum is one of the Lawfu's crucial central cities. The higher-ups are very concerned about security issues here. That's why there are so many Psycranes stationed in the area. Lawcha arrived on the Lawfu a few days prior to the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection. Up until the day before the resurrection, there was nothing suspicious about his behavior.
Ah, I figured it out! The day before the resurrection, he appeared near the Ambrosial Arbor with a Stellaron.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah, I guess. You're pretty smart.
Excuse
Sometimes.
me? Sometimes.
You lot are enthusiastic, I'll give you that. The reason I mentioned the day before the resurrection is because we have no idea what he did that day. The resurrection brought about unusual yin-yang phenomena that caused the entire Psycrane system to malfunction. The image data from the day of the incident is beyond restoration, and the data from that day before was badly affected. We will, in due course, but we can't be too general. Specific questions are key. Not to mention, without a clear suspicion, it would involve multiple interrogations. So, if you feel this Lawcha is suspicious in some way, make it known. Then I can arrange for his detention and interrogation.
How should I put this? He just looks kind of...
Mr. Yang,
I was
you
gonna
were
say,
going off
judging a
his
book by his
appearance this whole
cover,
time?
really? Oh,
I thought you had some super secret thing up your sleeve. Didn't your mom ever tell you not to judge a book by its...
cover?
Sorry. What I mean is... it's difficult to explain, but my instinct
I mean, he's
tells me
definitely
this
suspicious.
Lawcha is involved somehow. Apologies. I realize this is personal speculation.
That's all right. Instinct is an important part of any Realm Keeping Commission investigation. There are times when my gut tells me something's not right, and there's usually a reason for it. I'm with you on this one. Be that as it may, as an official, I can't go bringing someone in based on a villainous appearance.
It doesn't really look
Because if a complaint
villainous.
led to his dismissal,
Other
it
than
would leave
carrying
a blemish
around
on
a
his
coffin.
resume, making it difficult for him to advance his career for the next few centuries.
No! What are you talking about? Anyway, if you want to investigate, I can grant you access to the Foursquare Mirror. Jingyan, you'll be assisting our esteemed guests in their investigation.
Isn't it inappropriate for an officer of the Realm Keeping Commission to assist the public in investigating someone?
Yeah, that doesn't seem very appropriate.
Not at all. Make sure you don't leave the commission. Just help them check the Psycrane footage. Keep me updated on progress. If you find hard evidence, I'll be there in a flash. One thing, though. Don't approach him. If you make a discovery, contact me first.
We're thankful that you're entrusting this to us. We'll keep it by the book.
Don't worry, the Express crew keeps its promises. We won't disappoint you.
Well then.
Jingyan, over to you. I need to get going.
Understood. This might take you some time. Come and find me when you're ready.
That was just the introduction. Goddamn. Okay, that reminds me though, I wanted to check Yanxing's age. If we can figure it out from... No, really. Sorry. Okay. Doesn't really say how old he is. Unlocked at character level 80. Oh, okay. Well, voice. Starting about self opponents. hobbies. About Jingyuan?
General
Also,
has no...
never mind. Oh, Tingyun, that's her name. Right. Okay, so nothing about his age. Still not buying him, only being like 8 or 9.
I can bring up the data
Oh.
anytime from here.
No, wait. How have I missed this? Is there anything else I missed in here? Doesn't look like it.
I can bring up the data anytime from here.
Yes, let's go.
Follow me.
Jingyuan takes everyone to the 4-square mirror and begins to retrieve the footage. What's a 4-square mirror?
As official Dahao mentioned, the arbor caused unusual yin-yang phenomena, which affected the entire Cycrane system. We lost a lot of video footage, and for the image data we recovered, the timestamps are all jumbled up. Look, this is Mr. Luocha on the day prior to the resurrection. So we have to clean up and reorder the footage ourselves?
Oh, fun.
Exactly. Thank you again for your help. This is your forte.
How?
Over to you.
Oh, how dare you. Yeah, says who?
Hey, I said over to you. You can't back out now.
Luocha crossed the street and turned into a strange corner. It looks dangerous there, but he didn't seem to care at all. Paced in without nothing but a sword in hand. Luocha walked out of a small inn without any heavy luggage. Luocha walked into a square time bookshop and stepped out after a while. He left with nothing in hand. Perhaps he didn't buy anything. Luocha is looking into the distance at the dock of Exalting Sanctum with Coffin at his side. Maybe he just left a star skiff. Maybe he is waiting for a new star skiff. He walked along the dock for a while, but aside his luggage...
What do you think?
Guess I'm a slow reader.
Any idea what the
The fuck?
Let me see if this order works. Luocha exits the star skiff, enters Exalting Sanctum, goes into an inn, and puts down his luggage, including the coffin. Then he goes to Spare Time Bookshop, but doesn't buy anything. Finally, he leaves and turns a corner into a dark alley.
Sounds
The
about
logic
right.
in this is sound. Looks like the correct order.
Thank you.
Nice work.
I'm a
Nice
genius.
work indeed. Your sidekick to a genius detective, after all.
Please. What work
Where
are
does
you
this
doing?
corner lead to?
I checked the map and found a gate in this open area. Look, there's a small dock on the other side. He may have left on a star skiff.
Why would he leave Exalting Sanctum via a secluded dock? That's so suspicious. I don't think Mr. Luocha could have departed from there. The dock you're referring to is Yunsho Crag 999. It belongs to the seat of Divine Foresight. It's only used during invasions. That's why
Jeez.
that gate is almost always locked. As far as I know, it's been locked for centuries and only gets opened for occasional inspections.
The key question
And these
is,
inspections happen
when did he
every couple
leave?
of centuries?
There's only one gate in this area, at least on the map. Miss Jingyan, does the remaining footage show anyone else entering or leaving this place?
I can find out, but you'll have to wait a while. Most of the footage was lost, but at least there was a whole day of recording. There's a lot that needs checking and confirming first.
Understood. Thank you.
Hey, don't rush her! So sorry, Miss Qingyan. They can be a little impatient.
I can.
Take your time. We can
I am an
wait.
impatient person, that's true.
Not to worry, I understand. After all, you're taking time away from your own affairs to lend a helping hand. I'll get everything to you as soon as possible.
Wait, so she's just immediately ready?
Thanks for waiting.
Wow,
I
okay.
checked all of the footage we have of the open area.
That
Say
works.
all. A lot of it was lost.
You mentioned.
Are the corrupted parts recoverable? Can we use the same methods again?
For some of them, maybe. But I can't guarantee anything. I'll do my best, of course. It'll take more time. I can't hand them over just now.
Thank you. Did you find anything in the remaining footage worth paying attention to?
Only that someone left the area through that exit around 2 hours after Luocha's appearance here. Luocha's nowhere to be seen, though.
A little girl and two shadowy figures being sus?
Isn't this a scene from the Angler Mystery?
The who? The what now?
The Angler Mystery, the novel. There's a scene that's identical to this footage.
Okay.
Now that you mention it.
I'm not sure I follow.
Me neither.
The Angler's origin story, of course. He's a healer from the Alchemy Commission who gets on the wrong side of a mysterious organization called the Tea Society.
The Tea
Two
Society.
agents in dark clothing wait for
Okay.
him to be alone and then poison him. The drug has the same de-aging effect as the Vidyadhara's hatching rebirth. The Angler gets younger and turns back into a child. From there on out, the Angler pursues the Tea Society while solving all kinds of strange cases.
Why would a tea society be so vicious? A drug like that sounds like it would help people stricken with Mara?
Wouldn't. In the book, the drug only de-ages the body. It can't repair damage to the soul. In other words, it's like molting, not a true rebirth.
Hatching rebirths are specific to the Vidyadhara. Can humans also experience de-aging?
Wish they could.
It's just a novel. Who knows if something like that could happen in reality? I thought of it as soon as I saw this footage, though.
Sufang, the author, was a medical assistant in the Alchemy Commission. The medical principles of the novel are strictly grounded in reality.
True. If someone from the Alchemy Commission was suggesting it could be done, then there's always a possibility.
So, March, what you mean is, the two people in dark clothing are Tea Society agents, and the child is a de-aged Locha?
Wait, what? It was a girl, though.
What if a crazy Angler mystery fan decided to commit a copycat crime?
And she wasn't
Locha
blonde.
gets turned into a child, then follows a mysterious duo in black. Oh, the plot thickens. This could be a kidnapping.
The child in the footage has
Yeah,
black hair.
you've got some holes in your logic.
Locha's hair is blonde.
Adult Locha might look blonde, but maybe he's just grey with age.
Maybe he dyed his hair.
What, as a child?
Hold your horses, everyone. I recognize this child now. That's Yinshu, the young shopkeeper at Spare Time Bookshop.
Well, there you go.
Too bad, Marge. No de-aging, no angler.
A detective's initial conjectures are bound to be wrong. Totally expected.
Sure.
The Psycranes weren't able to get a clear look at the two people in dark clothing. Let's ask Inshu. Maybe she saw something.
I'll keep trying to recover the lost footage. I'll contact you if there's a breakthrough.
All right, let's go. Time to interview.
Okay. The plot thickens. This out here? It is. I'm gonna just be lazy. She ain't here.
The shopkeeper. Let's look for her in the area.
Business hours aren't over yet. She should be nearby. You two go ahead. I'll wait here in case she comes back.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Have you read the novel about the...
Are you back here? No. Yunchen, do you know something?
Hey, mister! Are you manning the counter for the young shopkeeper of Spare Time Bookshop?
Does it look like he's manning the counter?
Young shopkeeper? You mean Youngshu? Yeah, I am. Something wrong?
What are you doing out here then?
Can you please tell us where she is?
Why should I?
Okay, Mr. Defensive.
Because we're asking nicely? What's with the attitude?
I can tell you.
500?
500 strails.
Sheesh.
Pay you? What is this? You want paying for a simple favor?
Come on. No one ever tell you that information and intelligence are the most valuable commodities?
This guy doesn't seem like the negotiable.
Smack him.
Oh, you dare threaten me? Do you know who I am?
Well, you don't look like a special character, so no.
Do you know who we are?
The Express Crew. Never heard of you. I mean, they couldn't be higher-ups from one of the other Ciencho ships, could they? Dang it! Am I in trouble? Ugh, better to live and find another day. Ugh, forget it. I'm not stooping to your level. Inchu said she had a voucher for a food stall over in Exalting Sanctum. She wanted to use it before it expired. You know, she's not been gone long. Probably finishing up her food right now.
About time you saw the light. Come on, let's go.
Research records intimidating. Just learn how to intimidate someone? Alrighty.
Are you Yinshu? The shopkeeper at Spare Time Bookshop? There's something we want to talk to you about. Yeah, that's me. Can I help you? You're heading back to the store, right? Let's walk and talk. I'll tell you all about it on the way. Oh, okay. Let's go.
You return to Spare Time Bookshop. On the way over, you get Yinshu up to speed.
That footage, I remember that day. After I closed up the store, I walked around for a while. I was looking for a place to read. I found that empty area. It seemed like a good reading spot at first, but then I noticed two people dressed in dark clothing, and a blonde outworlder hanging around. Something didn't feel right. So I left. Those two people left the same way I did. So you just happened to be going the same way. Did you see what the outworlder was doing? Sorry. I was only trying to find a place to read. I didn't pay much attention to him. Or the two in dark clothing. All I remember is the two people in dark clothing... they smell pretty bad.
Pretty bad
I guess
as
that's
in
not much of
what?
a clue. Sorry I can't give you any useful information.
I mean, describe the smell.
On the contrary, any information you can give is valuable. Thank you very much.
Like sweaty bad.
Still,
Fish market
according
bad.
to the Psycrane recordings, Rocha's final stop before heading towards the open area was your store.
My store? Spare Time Bookshop? You're sure he came to... Oh, that's right. I remember now, he did pay a visit. Oh, how could I forget? He came in, looked at a few titles, and then handed one to me. An old paperback. Everything seemed normal, but after paying for it, he immediately tore off the title page. I was shocked, but he was grinning ear to ear, so I didn't dare ask him about it. After that, he just left the book on the counter and went on his way. I can't believe I'd forget something like that. I guess the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection the day after...
Do you remember the
pushed
title
everything else to the back
of that
my
book?
mind.
So, what was the book?
The Angler Mystery.
Oh.
I was wondering what to do about it. I can't sell a book without a title page. But since you asked about it, here.
Wait, he just
You can have it.
damaged your property without
Mr.
paying?
Yang's instinct was right all along. Luocha is a villain. How could he do this? Tearing up a book as well written as the Angler Mystery. Unacceptable.
Why did Luocha tear out the title page?
If I knew the answer to that, wouldn't that make me as evil as him?
Not really.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We're forgetting that the Realm Keeping Commission was initially investigating whether someone brought a dangerous object onto the Luofu. Dahao and the others are probably not aware of what that dangerous object might be, but we know for a fact that it's the Stellaron. I think that by removing the page, Luocha may have provided us with a key piece of the puzzle.
On purpose?
I don't understand. What does tearing out a page have to do with the Stellaron? Are you following Mr. Yang?
I'm lost.
That's all right. This is a bit of a conjectural leap. What I'm trying to say is, I think Luocha may have friends on the Luofu, and they're using the title page to communicate.
That makes him even worse! How dare he use a book that praises justice for his evil plans?
I'm afraid evil plans are still within the realm of speculation at this stage. We have no way of knowing exactly what he did because the Psycrane data was lost.
So, is this a dead end?
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe she's done with her data thingy. Please come back. Yeah, sure. Just be careful on the way here. Why?
Ah, that's more like it. New clues always turn up in the nick of time.
Research records title page.
Household registration. Oh.
So, we now know what time Luocha left the open area.
Oh.
Nice! You found footage of him leaving?
Yes. According to the Psycrane recordings, he left the area 2 hours after he entered.
Strange. Why spend 2 hours in such a confined area? He must have been up to something.
No, diarrhea, please. What the fuck?
Maybe he spent all his money on Star Taro bubble tea and couldn't afford a hotel room.
Wait, but his hotel.
Oddly specific, March.
I was first of all.
It's a shame no Psycranes are installed in that area. We still have no idea.
He already
what was
has a
up to.
hotel room now. He left his luggage there.
Is getting more suspicious by the minute. Psst. I know Mr. Yang never wears his heart on his sleeve, but do you get the feeling he's a little restless?
I reckon he must have bad blood with the other Luochas he mentioned. Wait, what?
Don't worry about me. It's just my mind keeps wandering back to those other Luochas I mentioned.
How many do you
Not
know?
The greatest memories.
How does he always hear us?
Well, I'm afraid I have some other business to attend to. Let me know if you need anything. You know how to reach me.
Thanks for the help, Miss Qingyan.
So, what did Luocha get up to during those missing 2 hours?
I think it's high time Detective March took the gloves off.
Oh? And what do you have in mind, Detective? Fieldwork?
That won't be necessary, Mr. Yang. As the angler once said, a true detective operates as effectively from their armchair as from the scene of the crime.
Or to put it in another way, I'm too lazy to explore the map.
It's too early to start field work. We must wait until my deduction is complete. Then when we arrive at the scene, you'll see that the facts match my theory to a T.
Because you've been...
Well, seeing as you're so confident, let's give your idea a try.
Spot on so far.
Yay! Mr. Yang is the best!
Okay.
Ready? I'm gonna start my reconstruction.
Have at it.
Okay, here we go. Explaining a theory in front of everyone is more nerve-wracking than I expected.
Oh, okay. Oh, already. So he's a healer, yeah?
Right. I'll be using the angler's deductive method. Reconstruct what happened from the bad guy's perspective.
And now I'm Luocha.
The fuck? Wait, did he just voice it? Please, stop.
Quit messing around, I'm thinking. Oh, almost forgot about that title page. He took it with him, so it must have had some significance. Next up, I need to have a look at that map, Mr. Yang. He must have gone through that gate up ahead. No way he would have stayed put in such a small area for 2 hours.
But Miss Jingyan mentioned that gate is a military asset. It's locked all year round.
You think that would stop the likes of Luocha? What kind of Stellaron smuggler would he be if he couldn't get past a door?
You think a lock like this can stop a girl like me?
What? Girl? Really? Okay. Cool. I'm losing the immersion.
Fine, I'll be me. You guys will have to imagine his lines instead.
Wait, was that March? I'm
Such
so
a
confused.
rudimentary lock. Easy pickings.
Even if Lotcha was able to unlock the door, what was his goal?
I'm so
Bill and
confused.
friends must have been waiting on the other side to buy the Stellaron. He went to meet them.
Now that I think about it, something's not right. Why would they rendezvous at a military airfield?
Because, well, we're too law-abiding to understand bad guy logic.
Okay.
Hold on. This would have been too quick a route.
And what's wrong with a quick route? Hmm?
Ahem. What's wrong with the quick route, Mr. Yang?
We're trying to uncover what Lotcha did during those 2 hours. But even if he repeated this route 20 times, it wouldn't have taken him that long.
Ah, true. He must have had a tougher journey than I imagined. Come on, let's start over.
You look like a tasty morsel.
What the fuck is happening?
Those who dare to enter here must face a delicious fate.
It's a machine, though. Does it eat?
Your eyes are bigger than your stomach, foul villain. Have at you.
Why is the monster talking now?
And why is Lotcha talking like a...
You know, just a little dramatic effect.
like a knight or something? From the Middle Ages.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Time for a buzz. I'll free you from your chain. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Don't mess with me. Who's next?
Rude.
Nothing major.
So you are afraid of me. I'll end your misery.
Wait, what? Oh, hi.
I'll free you from your chain. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. I'll end your misery. I'll free you from... Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Zila's still best girl. Wait, what's with all the enemies? Ugh, not the rebirth. Wait, doesn't his ultimate debuff?
Who's next?
It's time.
I'll see you off.
If you can manage to get his
Receive
ultimate.
divinity.
Good as new.
Eternal
okay.
sleep is not the end. The dead return!
More enemies.
Nice. Okay, okay.
What are all
Useful.
these enemies doing on the Lawfu?
Same question.
It's because, because...
March, you don't have to add in combat scenes while you're figuring out where to take the story. We can wait.
It's so silly.
Monster layers and black market spaces, I doubt the Lawfu has any of that. At least I doubt things of that nature existed before the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection.
Is it really so far-fetched? We're already already assuming that Luocha came here to sell the Stellaron to a bunch of cutthroats. May as well throw in some monsters here and there.
Is this a detective story or an action movie?
Angler is both a detective and a fighter. Anyway, it's not like we're gonna be able to conjure up exactly what Luocha ran into. Why not use our own interpretation to bridge the gap?
I suppose that makes some kind of sense.
Not really.
I don't see any major plot holes.
I see plenty.
I didn't expect this place to be so treacherous. I'll need to be on my guard going forward. I wonder, just who is the buyer interested in the Stellaron? The buyer is waiting there. Time to head over.
Plausible.
Finally! Mr. Yang.
Stop right there. State your business.
Wait, what the hell?
No, that's Puar, the Tea Society's gatekeeper.
Isn't Puar a type of tea?
That's right! He's a member of the Tea Society, so naturally he chose a type of tea as his alias.
Hey, I'm talking to you. What's your business here?
Can you tell him to be less aggressive?
Oh, sure.
Excuse me, sir. May I ask whether you're here on business or...
Never mind.
I have a delivery for your boss. I need to give it to him in person. If you could let him know I'm here.
Delivery? Ah, yes, the delivery. The boss is waiting for you. I'm afraid I'll need to see some ID first.
I wonder if Luocha has something prepared for this moment.
What the hell is all this? Wait. What? I don't even... You're not gonna tell me what these items are? Like, which is which?
That's the code. So you're the one. Wait here a moment. I'll call the boss right away.
Take your time.
Puar takes the page and goes to find the boss. Before long, Luocha sees an imposing figure walking towards him.
Boss, this is the one. He brought the delivery.
I'll be the judge of that.
Okay. You're just boss I ever saw.
I couldn't think of anyone else to be Mr. Yang's boss.
This is our boss, Startaro Bubble. Let's see this
Like
delivery
the bubble tea?
and make it snappy.
So what? This is the Tea Society, remember?
I'm hating this. Please,
Not
March.
before I see
You're
the money.
obnoxious.
I'm sure you understand the rules of such a transaction.
Save it. Show us the goods first.
First.
Easy now. The item in question is extremely dangerous. It's understandable that our friend here wants to take extra precautions.
I'm not sure Pom Pom is the best casting choice for a gang boss.
Same.
It kinda works, right?
Puar, give him the money. Happy now? Ready to hand it over?
Be careful. Dangerous is an understatement with this item. I'll take my leave.
Yes, you will. Permanently. Puar, get rid of him.
It just turned into a... Okay.
This was all going so swimmingly.
Selling a dangerous item to me makes you my accomplice. And I've got too many of those. To keep our little secret safe, I'm afraid I need to take special measures.
When it comes to minor details, March can be very logical. As for the rest of the story...
It's far-fetched
Speaking of
and
which, when
stupid.
did I turn into an Arumaton?
Yeah, when did you?
That's Puar's little secret. He transforms into an Arumaton in dire situations.
I'm not even gonna comment on that because... No.
Okay.
Huh. And there I was, thinking you gangsters still had some decorum. Don't get complacent.
This combat needs optimal. This is double speed.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Time for a buzz.
Lamps ablaze. Lance! Forward!
Ooh.
Don't mess with me. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I'll see you off. Bloom.
Huh. More enemies.
Eternal sleep.
The dead returns!
So you are afraid of me. I'll end your misery.
You chose this.
Can I have fun this time?
What a headache.
This combat needs.
Okay, this should be
double
it.
speed.
Maybe? Yeah.
Darn it! This isn't over.
Fights like these
Please,
don't
can it
go
be, though?
unnoticed in Exalting Sanctum. Cloud Knights could show up at any minute. Better get going.
And so Luocha has to make a break for it. But where to? Let me have a look at the map.
Okay, now there's just enemies everywhere. That's fun.
Hey, stop right there! Halt! Who goes there?
Uh-oh. His only escape is...
Climb aboard, Luocha. Time to get out of here.
So Luocha hopped on a star skiff and fled with the help of his accomplice. And that, ladies and gents, is the truth behind Luocha's disappearance.
Oh, we done here now, yeah?
Who was piloting the Starskip?
Yeah, who?
I'm not sure either. The pilot didn't show themselves, so let's just assume it was him.
Sure. Yeah, how do I get dragged into
No one
this?
gets left out of my stories.
Great.
March, as much as I enjoyed your deduction, I do have a few questions.
A few?
For example, if Luocha took flight from the dock, how could he appear in side crane footage 2 hours later? Also, the dock is a military installation. The Cloud Knights would be on the scene at the slightest disturbance. How did so many monsters show up without warning? Last but not least, even if Luocha did encounter all of the troubles you described, it wouldn't have taken him 2 hours to escape.
Ah, you're right, Mr. Yang. I guess I can't compete with the angler just yet.
Maybe you should stop
Time
trying.
for some field work. Maybe the answers to our questions are waiting for us at the scene.
Wish we could have just done this from the
That
get-go.
might be the best approach.
Because that wasn't a waste of time at all.
Household register.
Drop by the realm.
Wait, what? Inquire?
Excuse me, officer. We're looking for someone. Can you help us?
He's got blonde hair, and judging by the way he's dressed, I'd say he was an outworlder.
How fortunate.
Outworlder with blonde hair. Could it be?
He saved our life.
Since when did we start sharing a life?
Backin? We're not
Back and
hurters.
forth? What?
Excuse me, gentlemen. Would this blonde-haired, life-saving outworlder bear any
what kind of name?
resemblance to our suspect here?
Oh, that's him!
Mr. Luocha, he rescued both of us.
Can I ask when this rescue occurred?
It was the day before the Ambrosial Arbor came back to life.
We were planning to thank him properly, but in the aftermath of the Arbor incident, we never had the time.
Are you two... the people in dark clothing? What's with the wardrobe change?
Ah, I was gonna say that's not
Dark
actually
clothing?
really dark.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. What a pair of clowns we are. Dark clothing.
We
fell into a ditch.
A ditch of what?
Wait, what?
There we were, looking for a spot to practice our new routine. We found a place, eventually. A little dilapidated, but nice and quiet. Shame about the giant ditch.
I lost my footing and slipped right in. My associate here, Fourth, yelled after me, "Don't panic! Fourth's got your back!" 2 seconds later, he landed on my back.
This is all so silly.
Unfortunately, the ditch was connected to a sewer outlet. We were covered head to toe in... Anyway, I assume that's why you thought we had dark clothing on. A dignified story, I'm sure you'll agree.
No wonder Yinshu said she had to cover her nose.
Anyway, thankfully Mr. Lorcha was passing by and dragged us back to dry land. It took all his strength, I'll wager.
Yeah, what did he do exactly?
1,000 thanks, kind stranger. Without your bravery, we'd never have gotten out of that ditch alive.
No, sir. That if you ever need anything, and it's within our power to help, you can count on us.
Even it's beyond our power to help.
That's too kind of you. It was nothing, really.
Nonsense! You went out of your way to...
Don't worry about it. You should head back home now. Take care.
No! We can't thank you enough.
Oh, one moment, both of you. That sewage could well contain harmful compounds. I'm something of a doctor.
Ew.
Let me give you a prescription. Make sure to use the medicine and get some good rest. There you go.
I don't know what to say. Sorry to trouble you.
Wait, is ditch by definition sewage?
Be careful on the back. Wouldn't want to find ourselves in another ditch now, would we?
Here, that's the prescription he gave us.
A
Not
paper
really.
flower? It's beautiful. Did Luocha make this?
That's right. He wrote down the prescription and folded it into shape.
A man of romantic sensibilities, one might say.
The paper looks familiar. Can I open it?
Of course. We'd already opened it when we showed it to the pharmacy.
We were planning on handing it over to the Realm Keeping Commission. We suspect it's probably our best chance of tracing him.
We can take it off you. We'll let you know when we find him.
Let me see. Of course!
What is it?
It's the title page of the Angler Mystery! The prescription's on this side, but on the back there's... Huh? So that's what this is all about? Sadly not. Take a look yourself.
To the next reader, the killer is Shang Hong, the nephew of Shang the Ninth. Wait, is he not from Genshin? You're sincere. The immortal spoiler, so he ripped it off to keep other people from being spoiled. Okay.
Immortal spoiler? Some people just want to watch the world burn.
Well, yeah, we all hate a
I'm starting
spoiler.
to think the Luocha we envision doesn't square with a real one. Would a villain do a good deed like this?
So he paid for the book and tore off the title page to protect people from the spoiler. He must be a fan of this book too. I knew Angler Mystery fans couldn't be bad.
Okay, so Yanshin got this cool story quest and Luocha got this mess for some reason. What a mess it was. Okay, but we can do another poll. Let's see, maybe we can see... Oh, yeah, looks good. Oh. So it could take up to another 4 polls if we're unlucky. Yep, too bad. Well, so much for that. Big Sag. Big Sag.